Ooh, I stuck a ginger chew in my mouth for trying some, which was interesting. I wonder if the chewing is really loud. It's definitely louder in the headphones. There's nothing to say, and there's been no mm, reason or interest to record. There have been a series of circumstances that um, aren't preferred and also don't matter. Mondays are often when there's going to a coffee shop and doing my weekly notes and billing. Today, there wasn't going. There was no decision. There was no even mental choice point. Um, Even though that itself is also impersonal, it just arises. It wasn't even that. There was the body getting up and making morning coffee for here at home, and then sitting down, drinking it. There was like the thoughts taking credit after the fact. I don't want to do notes today, or I don't want to go to the coffee shop. And it's like seen to be an explanation slash description after the thought, but it's the way that thoughts happen. It implies a reason or explanation, and it's not. It's the description of what's already obvious. Is there the thought, which is perceived as a desire? The thought to go to the coffee shop did not occur. The actions and steps to go to the coffee shop did not occur. So thoughts say, I don't want to go, or I didn't want to go. Notes were not being done. I don't want to do notes. And it's like what's more accurate is life is not going to the coffee shop. Life is not appearing as this doing notes. So in a sense, it could be like life not wanting that, but it's not even that complex. It's not even that time bound or that much agency or um, intention or anything. It's just what's happening or not happening. And then um, the neighbor had moved out across the hall, and there was the morning gardener leaf blower, so noise, and then across the hall, the doors wide open and both back and front door, and um, sanding the floor and vacuuming it as they're going. So noise and dust and It's like the body is like right now it's what is it? It's almost like the body is also buzzing. The sound is like resonating in the body. Mer- Oh my gosh. That guy looks just like the cartoon character Gaston. That's amazing. Um, and then later there was, I don't know, things happened. I don't remember what, like activities or I'm not even gonna try to, but things, stuff. I don't know, to go outside, like putting clothes on, taking off pajamas, I think. Oh no, I wasn't. Oh no, I cut my hair. I didn't even remember that. Yeah, the hair was cut and then a shower and outside clothes. And the whole entire day is free without like not going to a coffee shop and then I don't have my supervisee this week and then not doing feedback group anymore, not going to a meeting. I'm going to like out for steak with some program guys like late. And then midday, yeah, there was going leaving the house and taking the laptop and everything and then going to a different place, a tea place, sitting outside. And the experience was it was also like uncomfortable. It was not the preference for the body. The seats are like wood slats and rickety and very uncomfortable. The internet kept cutting out, so there was just like stopping doing anything. The claims, like every 6 months to a year, the insurance changes stuff so that claims don't go through anymore, even though everything else is exactly the same. They change the rules or whatever. So that's been happening and trying to figure out what their language means. And so it's like 3 weeks in a row of it not working, and of not getting paid. And then, and then the tea tasted like bubble gum, which wasn't bad. It was drinkable, strangely, but not what the body wanted. And then it started to feel bad drinking it. Just the whole thing. And then just sitting there. And it was like, no problem. It literally was just what was happening. It was just what was happening. It didn't mean anything about anyone. There's nothing to do about it, or the body didn't do anything about it. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. And they're sitting out and they're out upstairs, outdoor seating. It was cool, but the sun was out, the trees. So there were things that both maybe previously would have been very, very irritating or maybe even upsetting with the noise or I don't know, or even like this not doing its notes. But then it did. But like that stuff might have meant something. There would have been blame here otherwise. Um, or stuff would have been seen that it's supposed to feel better, be better, be milked or something like the weather and sitting outside to be like grasped at or I don't know, some sort of reaching or clinging or desire or something. Like almost like an idea of a nice thing. But it was just how what it was. Yeah, again, like right now, there's like this probably isn't picking up, but there's like a loud, it's an abrasive. It can be felt and heard. It's like a vibration as they're sanding the power sander on the wood floors. And it's an experience. There's also tiredness. Like there were period cramps again today. There's still period happening. Like there's weird body, getting older body stuff and like exhaustion. The body's just very, very tired. Did you find a bug? Get it. Is it a stink bug? You don't look very happy. Did it get you stinky? Did it taste bad? Did it taste bad? Cootie cat. It's like the language hasn't quite been developed. I mean, there's like pain versus suffering. That's like the only thing, and then like impersonal versus personal. Beyond that, it's like the language would be of discomfort, dis-ease, unpleasantness, but it's almost erotic. It's so enjoyable. It's like because it's like without the resistance, it's very, very visceral. It's very alive. It's very free. It's love. And I could see how some would have described this as like something that's kind of there all the time. Others would describe it as something cultivated. Here, what feels more accurate is it's here all the time. Like it's might not be being prioritized by attention all the time, but it's ever present. Oh my God, the cat is being so cute. She's rolling around. She stopped. I wonder if she got bit by something. She's like, it's like her skin is irritated. Oh, is it time for your allergy shot? I think it is. Are you rolling around? And stop. Stop rolling around. No, she was rolling around. She stopped. And like there was just a nap. And I feel so tired. Like I could sleep another hour, but I can't sleep. There was a break in the noise. And now there's noise again. And they were also doing it upstairs. They were hammering and doing stuff until like after 9 last night. So a lot of goings-ons, trying to rent the places, I think. These two, I think, next across and up top have not been renovated. This one's had been renovated a bit, just a bit. It's not like super, it's old stuff, but it's in new condition that they put in, and then a new stove and stuff. So a little bit nicer than those other units. They might be upgrading, trying to get them rented. Who knows? Also, yesterday there was some Terry, hadn't been Terry in quite a while. And then last night in the middle of the night, may or may not be related. There was so much sensuality, so much sensory vividness. It was like started off seeming like agitation in the body laying still, but once there was like movement, it started off like maybe like itchy, like wanting to stretch, and then once that started happening, the movement and caressing and feeling the sheets and feeling the cats. Oh my gosh, feeling the cats. And they also were like super, like responded. They both, like normally they don't like to be around each, but they're both right up on me and like purring. There's a certain purr that's like an extra super duper purr, where it's almost like a chirp when they're really, really into it. And they were doing that and they were like so like in love. It was like they were all in this zone of just like sensual Just body enjoying, yeah, enjoying petting them. So sometimes I use the headphones to try to give my hair some body, some floof. It's interesting looking people walking by today. There's a guy in like all white, like yoga teacher or something with like some sort of medallion that's orange, and he's grooving. Oh, now it feels like the tiredness. It feels connected to tiredness, like tears. It was like yeah, seeing him and the beauty of like don't know what this is. It's beautiful. And then tears, they didn't come out though. Ooh, now the generator's going. The cats are here, so like, poor kitties. You go check it out. Oh, you're brave. All the noises. Now there's like I've heard teachers like talk about the enjoyment of talking about this, which this isn't. It's not talking about non-duality. It's not talking about it. It's just talking. Um, it's just describing something, I don't know, recent experiences, which whatever. But the yeah, the enjoyment. And this is like there's just enjoyment in recording. Not in recording. There's not even like a sense like what is recording? What like right now, recording is a thought. I don't know what that is. It mainly is experienced later in watching the recording. Um, but this is just what's enjoyable. I don't know, but this is enjoyable. Describing direct experience is enjoyable for no reason, for no one. Even when what's being described would be perceived as unpleasant because those are the words used. Yeah. And it's funny, it's always so funny because the beings who have recognized this or had this, I don't even know if it's a whatever. There would be there would be some who like the words unpleasant isn't unpleasant would totally know exactly what I was talking about. And then others, it would be an idea, it would be a concept. Or there would be like trying to vaguely connect it to something that it's not like that. Um, but so they might think that they get it and it doesn't matter. And there's no reason to talk about it because it's talking about it is there's no reason in any direction. There's no reason in any direction to talk about it except that it's what the body wants to do, I guess, or is what's happening, and then it's what's happening, and it's found to be pleasant. It's discovered to be pleasant. And I can't say how, where, what. That word, just like unpleasant, it doesn't mean what it used to mean, it feels like. It's just the closest language. Like a body's preferences or something. A body? I don't know if it's the body. I guess life. It's life's like plants moving toward the sun and kind of when the sun, there's not enough sun. It's like that. Is that unpleasant or pleasant? It's a wilting or a brightening. I don't know. Or if like rocks are vibrated, they start to break apart. Is that unpleasant? It's happening. Oh, that's a good news sound. It's like if there was a window the size of a house and a squeegee the size of a room. Ring, ring, ring. It sounds. There's such funny noises happening. And that generator again. So funny. And the cat's ears are. I think they're upstairs now. Oh, they're across the hall and upstairs. Wow. It's a cacophony. Amazing. Or like if they were like sliding a stove across the entire floor. Ring, ring, ring. They're right above. I'm glad I don't have anything going on today. No clients or anything. That'd be funny. For some reason, it feels so strange that I cut my hair today. It like this has happened repeatedly with different things where things that used to seem like um like a I don't know how to describe it, like a big deal somehow, like an ordeal or a big mental push or complex or big happening, something. They just stop being anything. And then, yes, that's how it's like, because there's like a process of like, I have a big mirror that I take off the wall, take into the bath, and moves around so that I can use it to tricks with mirrors. And I don't know, there used to be a lot more I did to like manage the hair falling and cleaning it up. And I don't even know what, trying to get it perfect or something, or I don't even know. And I just don't care enough. There was also going a lot longer before cutting the hair, and that just happened today. And it's barely a blip on the screen. There was no blip until there was like talking about the something else, and then it just came up. And it's weird that it happened and that it used to be an ordeal or it'd be like a big effort and accomplishment or something. Weird. Yeah, like having people over that's happened to like I don't really do anything. I used to do stuff and people are coming over like prepare or like going in and out of doors like it still can happen sometimes. Like today I think the reason that there was getting dressed, well there was cutting the hair and then showering. Um so then like putting on day clothes or outside clothes, but there's like going to the restaurant, so there's like putting on clothes to go to the restaurant. But otherwise I don't know if I would have. And actually last night I wore day clothes to bed. Yeah, I just clothes that I wore all day. I just climbed in bed. There was also like showering at a very odd time yesterday. It just happened at like 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, it is just doing whatever it wants to do whenever it wants to do it, not doing anything it doesn't want to do. Exhales are so amazing after a long inhale. Weirdness, weirdness, totally natural, normal, mundane, and crazy, weird, wild. is going on? Now there's a dude. He's neon. He's got like four colors of neon on his hat and a neon shirt. It's just like the best. It's like a parade today. And they're all people like there are usually like the usuals that walk their dogs and walk and stuff. These are all people I haven't seen before. Oh, there's a moment of silence. No big noises. I better feed the kitties.